Taking this across to our guests joining us, Meeta Chakrabarti of the Congress Party, Anuja Kapoor of the BJP joining us. I'm also joined by Susiben Shah, spokesperson of the Shiv Sena Shinde faction, and Andrea D'Souza, actor and political activist. Let me begin with Meeta Chakrabarti first. Meeta, I have laid down the questions that arise out of the, what has transpired. Is the Congress action enough? Have you done enough to convince the voters that you're a party that is different when it comes to these episodes?
Okay, good evening to all your viewers and good evening to my fellow co-panelists as well. Now, firstly, I'll talk about Supriya Srinath's alleged post that we are discussing here. It has been categorically stated by the alleged author Supriya Srinath that these are not her words. She has not made this post. There was a Twitter parody account, a fake account in Twitter, from which the content was taken by mistake by one of the team members who had access to her account. She has categorically gone on record. She has the point at which she had seen the post, she has deleted the post. She had reported the Twitter fake account to Twitter, and she had gone on record to state that these are not her words. Anyone who has worked with Supriya Srinath, and I have personally worked with her in the digital communication department, we know it for sure that she always stands up for women's rights, and this cannot be her words. So first of all, the thing that is so-called creating a stir, and I'm really amazed that BJP does not have any real issues to talk about, is actually a post that is actually it's a fake post.
It's not fake. It was eventually posted from her official Instagram handle.
And she has, and the alleged author has gone on record and stated that these are not.
No, I'm not even calling her the author of the post. We take her word that she did not post this. It is not out of the ordinary for a social media team to handle a personality's social account. But is that enough? Ultimately, you're responsible. Like I mentioned, Supriya is actually the chairperson of the media cell. The social media cell in Congress Party. What does it say? One second, Meeta, what does it say of the Congress Party that your social media team member felt this was an appropriate post to post from a leader's account?
Exactly. She had taken the responsibility, and you need to give me some uninterrupted time to complete my point. She had taken responsibility of this. Hence, she had come on record. She had given a clarification. Appropriate action would be taken against the social media team member who had actually initiated the post. Action had been taken against the parody Twitter account, and it has been reported. And I don't think there are too many people who actually come out in the public and take responsibility of words that are spoken allegedly on their behalf.
But has she taken responsibility?
But it is really rich coming from BJP party, a party that, according to the Association of Democratic Reforms in 2018, has the maximum number of lawmakers with serious charges of crime against women.
No, forget the BJP. Wouldn't an ordinary person in India today be asking the question?
And woman dignity.
No, forget the BJP. This isn't just about the BJP, even though the attack came towards a BJP candidate. As I mentioned, this happens invariably to a lot of female candidates or female politicians, particularly if they seem to have an entertainment industry background. And I mentioned the attacks that have come in against Smriti Irani, for example, against Congress party leaders. But I'm not suggesting this is exclusive to the Congress party alone. My point is, you have claimed that this is...
What exactly are we discussing here and debating here tonight? Because when Supriya Srinath had gone on record and categorically stated that these are not her words, an appropriate action will be initiated against any social media team member who has made this post in her account has been accessed by other people. When she has made categorically these points, are we in India so deprived of real issues?
Is this not a real issue? I thought women's dignity was a real issue.
Had Supriya not gone on record and stated that she has not made this post, this would have been a real issue.
But it was still made by somebody who is part of the Congress's social media team.
You can try, madam, you can try and manufacture.
No, it's not like her account was hacked and it was made by a random person. I'm sorry. This is a post made from your leader's account by a member of your social media team. How did that person think this is an appropriate message from the Congress party? How did that person think that?
When Supriya Srinath had gone on record and stated that these are not her words, and had apologized and had stated
She's not
and had
apologized
taken-
for it.
had
Actually, she
taken the
hasn't
post
apologized
down.
for it. I'm not sure why
Had
you're saying
taken
she has
the- had
apologized.
taken-
She
had
hasn't
taken
made
the
any
post
explicit
down.
apology for the same. She has called the post inappropriate, and I mentioned that duly, but she hasn't apologized for it. Anuja, are you not convinced with the defense that has come not just from the person concerned, which is Supriya Shrinate, but from the party itself, from the Congress party itself? If you do desire more action, what is it? And has the BJP in the past taken appropriate actions on such instance?
Jai Shri Ram, Shivani ji. To start with, I would just say to the spokesperson of Congress, you are on the same team where Supriya is standing right now. So you're going to sack one of your own members, one of your own person, for tweeting what you have, Congress party has asked them to do. This is what is happening. You say she does not speak ill of others. I don't know. So Joker kahi ka, badtameez aadmi, nali ka keeda.
There are so many
These are the
examples.
ones you are going to talk about. Ma'am, I was not speaking. So if you're going to speak, I'm going to tell you that there is something wrong with you there. So what happens is, when the same woman speaks, Gandhi Nali ka Keeda to Sambit Patra, to Smriti Irani, she speaks a derogatory remark. Urmila Matondkar resigned from Congress 2 hours back. In 24th April 2012, I have a tweet of Supriya Shrinate who is talking about and tweeted about, क्यों मैडम इटली के सारे डांस बार बंद हो गए थे क्या? Again, I have the same thing with me. Now you have also spoken about Urmila Matondkar at that time. Do you want me to read that thing again for you? Because this is very insulting when a woman of that caliber who speaks about a woman of the other and of the same family, she speaks about Urmila Matondkar that माल यहाँ है और मेरे युवा नेता थाईलैंड जाता है, स्वदेशी अपनाओ, पैसा बचाओ. Again, so I would like to ask you, who has changed? You or the media or the people around? The derogatory remarks, Supriya keeps on speaking on the media, on the platform itself. Everybody has heard her. Ask why your Urmila Matondkar just now, after in 2 hours, she has resigned. Because of you people, the people who talk about Ladki Bachao, and sorry, they do not even talk about Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao, because that's our thing. Yours is about Ladki ho lad sakti hu. So where is it? Who's fighting this battle? Because Supriya, who does not even know that her handle is being taken up by the other people. So please explain, who are those people? Is the Soros who's done it? Who is the one? Because
it's
this is how the
it's a
situation
person
is.
part of our
It's a
social media
national-
team.
No,
Anuja,
but
the question I
Shivani-
asked you was this. The person
Shivani, this is a
concerned,
very serious
one second,
matter.
the person concerned has allegedly been sacked. This is what the Congress sources are telling us. Or at least some action has been initiated against the person who has been identified as the one who published the post.
This-
What else do you want?
This is a downfall taken by an innocent person. She was the one. Everybody knows it. We have seen her vocabulary on and off the record. This is the one, the way she talks about. She talks the walk. And who are the ones who are now being quiet? Why Sonia Gandhi doesn't speak on this? Why Rahul Gandhi doesn't speak on this? Why Priyanka Gandhi doesn't speak on this? It's the same situation like
Okay.
Mahima Mitra has done it. The same situation. The India Alliance have been together on this. Why these people now are quiet?